Going on YouTube? This your man Drew E46 M3. Haven't put a video up here in a while. Just want to give you guys an update of what I got going on here. So today we're going to be trying to accomplish quite a bit of work. So first thing is we're going to be doing a mechanical fan delete. That's the water pump there, a little rusty thing, and we're going to be replacing that pulley with the high performance water pump pulley from ECS Tuning. We're also going to be replacing the AC belts, the AC belt and the drive belt. And here is the high pressure Vanos line. So we're going to be replacing this line with that line. That water pump pulley is getting replaced with a different water pump pulley because we are replacing the water pump as well. This is the water pump with the metal impeller. I don't know if this water pump has a composite impeller, so for precautionary reasons I'm just going to go ahead and replace it so I will sleep better at night. Another thing that we're going to be doing is the radiator. This radiator, as you can see here, let me get my hand down in there. Sides of this tank right here are plastic. It's a known failure point on mostly all vehicles. So I picked up this handsome little butte right here from Mishimoto. It has billet aluminum all the way through, welded up nice and pretty. These tanks are billet aluminum, so we won't have to worry about that. And mechanical fan conversion. We're going over to electrical fan. This is the controller and all the wiring and the harness, the relay, and we're going to go with the probe style that goes into the radiator. And what else? Reservoir. It's plastic. You guys know what happens when plastic heat cycles, heat, cold, heat, cold, heat, cold, and end up failing. So after a long search on the internet, I found this from Moroso. It's all billet aluminum as well. As you can see, I got my couple gallons of coolant. It's already 50-50 pre-diluted. Radiator hoses, upper and lower. These radiator hoses actually don't come with the fittings on the end. These fittings don't come on here. So what I did is I reached out to FCP Euro and I just ordered up a set of factory hoses. And what I did is I took a Dremel and I cut this here, popped off the connector, clamped it up on those hoses, on that hose there. One other hose that I want to replace is this one here. I'm going to be replacing that one as well. That one is going to be this one here. All the rest of these are for the heater system. I'm not going to mess with that just yet, should I say. We'll give that some time because I really don't feel like trying to get those heater hoses off the engine. New thermostat. I do believe it comes with the O-ring. Not 100% sure. Yeah, there's an O-ring in there. And I think I got like 2, 3 maybe extra ones, but it's all good. AC tensioner pulley. Don't know when mine was replaced last. I am getting a little bit of squealing, so we're going to go ahead and replace that as well. Got all my tools. Got the old fan out with the shroud. I'm going to go ahead and start on the high pressure Vanos line. It runs down along here. I don't know if I can get a good view of where it stops, but I'll see if I can show you. So right there, let's see here. Right there on the top of that canister, there's a banjo bolt. Right there. I know that this thing is leaking. You can see it's all wet, nasty. Mind you, I just rebuilt this engine maybe about 2 years ago, so I'm getting a little bit of smell of burning oil, and I believe it's coming from that. If not, then it's the cam sensor. This is the AC tensioner pulley, and as you can see, there's a big groove in it. So that thing has definitely got to be replaced. There's a couple bolts, one here, one up there in the back. I believe there's one over on the side. No, actually, I think it's only 2 bolts. It's that one and that one there. So I'm going to start off by doing the high pressure Vanos line. I believe that's a 14 millimeter on top of that banjo there. I got new crush washers and everything for that. What else? I think that's about it. So as you can see, I had to lower the belly pan down, which is right here. This is the oil cooler, which I'm going to end up replacing probably next year with a Mishimoto. It's pretty straightforward and simple to do that. That's pretty much it for now. So hopefully you guys enjoy my content, and we're gonna get going here on this and start getting some of this stuff plugged away, because this sky don't look too friendly. It looks like it's getting ready to rain. I hope not. Alright, so stay tuned, and like I say all the time, please like and subscribe if you like the content that you see. One other thing is, when I take this water pump outlet out, I'm going to go ahead and repolish this. I'm going to repolish the Vanos. I'm going to repaint this. I should have used high temperature paint on it, which I didn't. Repolish the oil filter housing. So I got quite a bit of work ahead of me. Eventually I'm going to replace this power steering reservoir. This is another known failure point with these cars. They leak like crazy, and I definitely know that mine's leaking. I looked underneath the car and it's all wet from power steering fluid. So the high pressure lines, down over on the, they go underneath and go over to the rack, but whatever. Anyway, stay tuned, and like I said before, I'm going to do a whole overview of start to finish from the day I bought the car until present. So stay tuned. Like I said, please like and subscribe.